Hi friend, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to discuss about top-rated mesothelioma lawyer in the US. Mesothelioma attorney. Mesothelioma lawyer hold negligent parties liable for exposing workers and other individuals to asbestos. A skilled lawyer can determine if your case is eligible to receive compensation from the Asbestos Victim Trust Fund, which was created to pay out victims of mesothelioma and asbestos related legal claims. Mesothelioma is a rare cancer that lines the lungs, chest, abdomen. The cancer is caused by asbestos exposure, which may have occurred in someone's home, workplace, or community. Malignant mesothelioma was responsible for over 45,000 deaths between 1999 to 2015. Although regulations have been put in place to decrease asbestos exposure, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention report that the number of malignant mesothelioma deaths are increasing. If you suffer from mesothelioma, you can file a claim and collect significant damage for your injury. Now, I'm going to discuss about asbestos. What is asbestos? Asbestos is classified as a human carcinogen, a substance that causes cancer, and refers to 6 minerals that naturally occur in environment. These minerals break down into fibers that can be separated into durable thread used in industrial and commercial application and product. Because of how resistant the fibers are to heat, asbestos has been used across various industries, from construction projects to automotive manufacturing. The danger of asbestos exposure: if any product containing asbestos is disturbed, tiny fiber can be released into the air and breathed in by humans. Once you breathe in asbestos fiber, they remain in your lung for a long period of time. Once these asbestos fibers accumulate, they can cause scarring and inflammation, breathing issue, lungs cancer, larynx cancer, ovary cancer, mesothelioma, and other serious health issues. Occupations at risk of asbestos exposure. The majority of people who develop mesothelioma were exposed to asbestos on the job. If you had one of the following occupation and were exposed to asbestos fiber, you may be at risk of developing mesothelioma. Workers at risk of asbestos exposure may include electrician, plumber, insulator, brake machine, some military personnel, asbestos miner, home remodeler, shipyard worker, and demolition worker. Mesothelioma signs and symptoms. Although rare, mesothelioma is the most associated from the asbestos related cancer. Mesothelioma refers to the tissue that lines your stomach, lungs, heart, and other vital organs. The cancer tends to start in the lungs and may not develop until 10 to 40 years after asbestos exposure. Because of the cancer start in lungs, it can be difficult to tell the difference between mesothelioma and lungs cancer. Unfortunately, malignant mesothelioma isn't usually found until the cancer is advanced. Signs and symptoms of mesothelioma include chest pain, painful coughing fit, pain under the rib cage, lump, swelling, or pain in the abdomen, nausea, weight loss that can be explained breathing problem, How to choose a mesothelioma lawyer? If you are diagnosed with the mesothelioma as a result of asbestos exposure, you likely have cause to file a legal claim. Since asbestos related lawsuit can be lucrative for plaintiff, it's important to hire a skilled and qualified lawyer. Mesothelioma causes are complicated. A lawyer can help identify who should be held liable to give you the best chances of winning your case. This could be the company responsible for installing or manufacturing asbestos. It could also be a claim to collect damage from a trust fund. Here are some tips to consider when hiring a mesothelioma lawyer. Hire a multi-state law firm. It can be helpful to hire a multi-state law firm because a lawyer with experience in mesothelioma related causes can file your case in a district where they can yield the highest payout. If you stick with a local law firm, you may find they lack the experience and knowledge necessary to win your case. Contact the lawyer office. If you are considering filing a claim, reach out to the lawyer's law offices by contacting them via phone or online. Many law firms, including Floring Ruebig, offer free case evaluation to determine the foundation of your case. You can also request to speak about their history with asbestos cases, cost, and other concern you may have. Understand the cost. There can be several costs associated with the asbestos related cases. Costs refer to any expenses the law firm will have to pay to move your case forward. Experienced lawyer will likely deduct these costs from a settlement award should you win the case. Cost can range from filing fees to obtaining medical record and other case-related expenses. Understanding attorney's fees and avoid paying upfront. Trusted law firm will charge a contingency fee for representing your case. This means they collect fees for a settlement or judgment and you don't have to pay upfront. Contingency fees tend to be around 40% of the agreed settlement, but this can be vary depending on the jurisdiction and type of lawsuit. For mesothelioma lawsuit, settlements can include a very large sum of money. You should be sure to ask about the fees involved in your case.